What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel here at Hickory BBQ. I am DQ, and I want to thank you for tuning in. Hey, if you saw my last video, thanks for tuning in on that one as well. But today, we're going to get you started right. The playoffs are here, the Super Bowl is here, and we're going to get you going for your party. So today, we're going to make delicious smoked cream cheese. Stay tuned. All right, we're back here on my channel. So as I mentioned, we're gonna go ahead and make some smoked cream cheese. So I got some here, Philadelphia cream cheese. Gonna get those out the package. And today for the choice of seasoning, I'm using War Pig barbecue seasoning. And this is the Sweet and Smoky Elite Barbecue Rub. If you haven't tried this stuff, it's good stuff. Got it from my HEB. They're right here in Houston, Texas. Gotta support the hometown. You may say, hey, who's your team? You. Where you're like, hey, they're not in the Super Bowl or the playoffs. Bittersweet. So it is what it is, but I gotta support the hometown. Go get that seasoning. Go check it out. So I'm gonna get some foil laid out here. I'm gonna take that foil that's like that there, and I'm gonna get this right here open, sit it on my foil. So I'm just gonna get that open just like that. I'm gonna sit this here on this piece of foil, just like that. Take this other one out, get it open, do the same thing. And just like that, we got those on the cutting board. So what we want to do now is we got some olive oil here. Got a nice little fancy olive oil bottle. Gonna get that out of here. We're gonna pour that on top of there, just a little bit, and we're gonna rub in. Rub it in just like that, on the sides, on top, everywhere. And then we're gonna take our War Pig seasoning right here, and we're gonna get that applied on there. So we're just gonna take our seasoning, go on, sprinkle it on there pretty heavy, because it's got some good flavors in it. It's sweet, and it has a little smoky taste. So we're gonna take that, we're gonna cut it up, we're gonna get the sides, we're gonna get all over, we're gonna get that all seasoned up and everywhere. Just like that. Get that, just like that. Then we're gonna flip it over, put some oil on this side, rub it in. Got a little bit of seasoning already on there. Just put some more on there. Just like that. So that one's scored. We're gonna go ahead and do that on this one too. Score it just like that. That's gonna allow that seasoning to get up in there. We got oil on this one. Go ahead with our season. Get it seasoned up. Now that we got those seasoned up, we're gonna get out to the smoker. We're gonna fire it up at about 250 degrees, and we're gonna let this thing smoke for about approximately 2 hours. Then we're gonna get them topped up with some of our topping, and we're gonna dig into these things and eat them. And show you what that look like. Stay tuned. All right, we're out here at the Weber kettle. We're gonna go ahead and get this fired up with our B&B charcoal. Get it going in the chimney. We're gonna go in. Not too much charcoal, because we want to run this at about 250, so that should get us where we need to be right there. So we're going to go ahead, got my fire starters here, get those lit under there, grab my torch, and I'm going to get it lit. I'm just under there, get those babies lit. Let that smoke roll. We'll be right back. All right, those coals are burnt over. As you can see, they're ashed over. Burning real nice. So we're going to get these dumped over here on this one side. And this setup is going to be an indirect setup. Got those in there. I'm going to go in there with a maple wood chalk from B&B charcoal. Just go get that going in there. Throw that in there. That's going to give our cream cheese a good smoke flavor. Get that closed up. Get this lid on here. And we'll get those babies on here. We're here at the Weber kettle again. Our temps are where we want them to be at. We got these cream cheeses here. We're gonna go ahead and get them on the smoker, smoking at between 250 and 275. Right now, we're hitting that a little bit at 275, but we're gonna get this lid on. By the time we get this on, it'll be where we need it to be. So let's get this lid off here. Let's get those coals out the way. Move those out the way. And we're just gonna take this cream cheese here right on this foil, just like this, and place it on this indirect side right here. And we're just gonna let those babies smoke just like that. Just like that. Take that other one, put it down right there, And that maple wood is gonna hit that cream cheese and give us some good flavor. As you know, smoke loves moisture. So that thing is moist right now. When that smoke hits, it's gonna taste real good. Get this lid off, and we're gonna let this cook for about 2 hours, and we'll be back to check on it. So I'm here at my stove, and I'm gonna make a topping to go on this cream cheese. So for the first one, I got me some kielbasa bacon. I'm gonna make a bacon jam type of topping to go on top of this cream cheese. So I got some kielbasa peppered bacon here. I'm gonna get this in my skillet, and I'm gonna let that sizzle away. We're gonna start off with this, and then I'm gonna show you everything else that we're gonna do to get this going. Get a couple more slices up in there. Oh, that smells good. If you haven't tried kielbasa bacon, you might want to try it. This smells good. The aroma is great. So we get those in there, let those go. Then we'll have them flip, and then we'll take them out, and we'll show you the next step. Now that our bacon is cooked over, we're gonna get these removed. Get some of that little grease drain off of there. And we're gonna move these onto our plate and just sit these off to the side right now. We're gonna use that same bacon grease, and we're gonna go in here with some onions, just like that. Put our onions in there. Let that brown up and caramelize real quick. I'm gonna season my onions up with some of this rub right here, this war pig. Go ahead and go in with some of that, just a little bit, just like that. Stir it up. Let that cook. Now that those onions took on the color we want, we're gonna go in here with our brown sugar, dump it in. Of course, that one clumped all up because it's been sitting out. Go in here with our brown sugar, get that all incorporate with the onions, and let that cook up in there just like that. Cook real nice with those onions, as you can see. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make this a bourbon bacon jam. Only the best. We're gonna go in there with a little bit of that. Just like that. I'm a whiskey man, and I only got the best. Let that cook out. You smell that bourbon? Cooking in there, just like that. Let that burn out. Let all the alcohol burn out. All right, while that's doing that, might well pour one up for the cook. Take that. Cheers. Playoff time. Let's go. Ah, that's good. Gotta love a good 90 proof. That's all caramelized. We're gonna get these bacon bits up in there. Just like that. And get all incorporated together. Just like that. Don't that look good? Oh my God. Get up in there and let them see that. Yeah. Just like that. With a cup of water. Just to get that a little loose. Let that cook up in there. I'm just gonna let that thicken up. While that's cooking, I got here some hot pepper jelly. Remember the last video I mentioned, we like spice in this family. So I'm gonna go in here with a tablespoon of that. Just get that up in there. Pow! Just like that. That's gonna be good. Then I'm gonna go with my balsamic vinegar. Splash that up in there. Just like that. This is gonna be good. Get that all incorporated. Look at that. And we're just gonna let that sit down and reduce. And then this will be good to go for our cream cheese. All right, we're out here at the Weber kettle. It's been a total of 2 hours now. And we're gonna give these babies a quick check, and these should be done. So let's open this lid. And as you can see, that's what you're looking for right there. That split in that cream cheese, just like that. From that score that we did, these babies are done. So we're gonna go ahead and get these off. We're gonna take them inside, get them topped off, and we're gonna taste test them. All right, see you inside. All right, we're back here inside. We're at the cutting board. We got the smoked cream cheese on the cutting board. Now we're gonna go ahead and get them topped with our toppings. We got our crackers lined up for the game day dip. Let's go ahead and get this topped off. For the first one, I'm gonna hit it with this Wild Maine blueberry jam. Bam, bam, got that from HEB too. I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna scoop that out, put that on top like that, spread that real good, just like that. Just like that. We're gonna put a good bit amount on here. Just like that. Oh man, that looks good. Looks good. All right. And for this next one, we're gonna go ahead with our homemade bacon jam that we made up. We're gonna get ahead and get that on there, on top of there. Spread that just like that. Oh man, that's so thick and looks good. Smells good. Oh man, this should be, I can't wait to taste this. Then right on top of that, we're gonna go with a little honey. Spread that on there, just like that. My goodness, look at that. That looks amazing. Look at that. That's all topped off. Let's go ahead, get it cracking, get this official taste test. First, we'll go with that bacon jam. Here we go. Oh man, that looks good. That's good. That's real good. Let's go ahead and get to this blueberry. Get that a taste test. That's my dogs outside barking. That's that blueberry. Check that out. Taste that. That's good. That's good. Oh my. Give this recipe a try. This will be your game day favorite. I promise you. People are gonna love coming to your house for game day. If you haven't, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Hickory BBQ. I'm DQ. I've been here. This is Hickory BBQ. Let's go.